2 things, 3 things, 8 minutes later than planned. Oops. My room is very warm. I need a drink. I can solve 2 of those things, and the other one is impossible. Step 1. Done. The fan is on. It aimed at me. Not really. What I've noticed about tower fans is it doesn't really matter what shape the front is. The air will come out in like only one side. Only because of the direction the blades spin, rather than a traditional round fan where blades spin perpendicular to the direction of air travel. Oh right, I know what challenge I'm doing today. It's one I did try before. Also, I have a shock mount arriving on Sunday. Considering I've had this microphone since at most 2017, possibly 2016. I was meant to buy the arm, the microphone. Oh, pop filter. I thought that was 4 things. And the mount altogether. And the thing I didn't buy was the mount. Thought I buy that. Five years too late, but oh well. Probably faster to go this way. Maybe. Yeah, it's alright. Boop. Pay to play. Ooh, that is actually a good thing, probably. I completely forgot you start with, Ooh, nice. Here's and damage up. Very nice. I have not found a single item room yet. This is a problem. The main thing though is in having a native damage up, the higher that goes, the more money equals power just becomes a bonus, because to begin with, it's just its own thing. Also, that's right, this is a Curse of... not Curse, yeah, Curse of the Labyrinth, so I would definitely like... I would definitely like to not get hit. Oh, really? Oh, that works. Over here, Mr. Fly, or just fly into the fire. That works. Well, I know there's going to be nothing down, so there's no reason to even waste a coin going in there. Could be something to the right here. That could be the secret room. There was not something to the right. Could be 4 coins, possibly something down. There is more room down. Just with more money. Nice. But no. So I'd like a bomb game. Good. Ooh. But do I bomb there? Or here? I think that was the correct decision. I am going to bomb the Marked Rock now, though. Because as much as I want a regular chest, this has soul hearts. In my opinion, currently soul hearts are more valuable. Where are the item rooms? Not allowed to explode. No. It's still not an item room. Also, I would have liked to have gotten a soul heart after that. Oh yeah, right. No. Yeah, sure. This way then. There's a shop. Still not what I'm looking for, but I can get something in there, maybe. Ooh. Okay. Steam. That sounds like the perfect plan. I'm putting my damage down, but I don't care. Oh wait, no, there won't be item rooms because it's a thing. Of course there's no item rooms. It's a challenge. It's been a week. I normally don't forget those within those weeks. I'm just going to move on to the boss then. I am a smart one. Oh, seating room. Seating room? Yes, seating room. Probably there. But just to be useful. Just was indeed useful. Therefore, I then go to the seating room. Apparently. Which is also useful. I was actually hoping for Counterfeit Penny. Which might be an unlock. I don't know. I don't remember. If it is, I might even have it already. Little Horn. Okay. I'm just gonna die to just damage. Not allowed to hit me. Am I going on the challenge? Isaac. Okay. Die. There we go. Ooh, yes. Perfect on all accounts. Frag. Oh no. Oh, but my damage is nice. Yeah, this works very well. Just keep doing that. Yes. Two of hearts, don't care. Ace of clubs, no. Two of clubs, no. World, no. Card against humanity, I'll take that into the big room. I want both of these. If I take this into the big room, I might be able to get a petrified poop, and I'll get loads of money. Oh. Oh. Well, still loads of, Still loads of poop, just not as much as I thought it would be, because I forgot the layout of the room. Either way, it could still result in extra money. But I'm hoping for a petrified poop. At some point. Hopefully. That also works. The thing with Rotten Hearts is they make the earlier stages harder in some ways because they're a full heart no matter what. But it makes the later ones about the same, unless you have some kind of defense up, but they're rare. There's only a very few ways to get that. I think two of them require getting hit anyway. Obviously there is the... whatever it's called? I know what it's called, but I can't think of what it's called. Wafer. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty good. I don't really care about the rest. I'll keep Petrified Poop. Ooh, I know what I can use. Actually. I'll just do it here, actually. There you go. Now I can take... You, two of clubs, don't care. Ace of clubs, ooh, maybe. The world. What room has the most stuff in it? How much stuff is in this room? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a follow bomb. Almost 3. We'll go up to 6. That's nice. Not necessarily Well, you could argue that that's the wrong one.
2 of clubs.
That works. You could argue that I should possibly... Rain. You could argue that I should have possibly taken the... thing. 2 of clubs to the next floor, but... eh. No. This is why I kept petrified poops, because there'll be poops in quite a few places. 1 bomb for you. 1 bomb for you. Room 1. Room 2, yes. I would like more money. More money is more damage. Actually, I gain 2 coins that way. No, actually, if I go this way, I should save a... oh, never mind. I thought about it. I'd imagine because it's a door that exists, or a lock type that exists in very few circumstances, that the way the game handles it is different to a regular door. In a regular shop like that, you'd get out for free. Apparently not that one though. Murder you. I'm very fine with that. I'm very fine with all of that. I can buy you. Get that for a discount. I don't really care about that. And that. Yeah, when I say I'm fine with all of it, I mean in a normal run, sure. There's a fire there. I'm smart. Yeah, in a normal run, sure. But this is a challenge run, so it doesn't necessarily matter. How many hearts am I on now? Like, probably 8? 9. Good. I need flight. The only thing is in doing that I gave up the Rotten Hearts, which were one of my sources of damage. But that's fine. Ooh, I did kill it from a distance, I think. Oh, I didn't. I like how squishy the Globins sound. That works. In here. There's a room off to the right, definitely. Oh, just a normal room. Fair enough. You die, and you two can die. Hill. Puberty. Fair enough. Ah, super special rock. Ow, no. Just a regular rock. Ah, but there is an arcade. Open. Boss. Ooh, I was correct. Ah, that's not where I wanted to have so hard to appear. I'll go down here. Oh. Fair enough. Turn the rest into bombs. Bombs are useful. Aye, there we go. gonna get more coins from killing greed anyway. Oh yeah, that's true. I maybe should have waited. I don't know. Anyway, sustain. No. Not allowed. I'm actually doing a lot of damage to you. I keep doing that attack while I'm vertical to you. Perfect. You're smart. Take this in. See what I can get. Black powder. I have no reason to use you. Bye. Isn't it fun when you get messaged by a bot? Funny thing is, they're not even like subtle. It's really obvious. Thing is, though, is I've seen a theory that scams are actually obvious because a smart person would never fall for them. They're not the intended target. So by making a scam more obvious, what they're doing is actually only allowing the correct kind of person access to the scam, because only someone who would underestimate whatever... Chili? Maybe. Wasn't a very high chance, but it was a maybe. Yeah, I'll bomb for bombs. Oh. Give me soul hearts. Oh. Oh. But yeah. Just that, yeah, the intended target would never fall for the scam. No. A non-intended target would never fall for the scam anyway, so by making it deliberately kinda bad, what they do is they filter out anyone who would immediately just not bother, because as far as a scammer is concerned, time is money. The more they can scam, the better. So by basically getting rid of the time wasters, by letting themselves get rid of themselves, problem solved. You are money and bombs. Hooray! Bombs key is definitely a very good item for this challenge because room. Ow! Watching the secret room. Oh, ooh, nice. Sure. Yeah, it's just nice because it just means much more out of chests, which includes a lot more money. So this is a run where... Ow. That hit me. Because this is a run where... Oh, that works. Running out of money, which can happen if you're not careful, but it really will literally just mean you can't continue the run. So, considering my money's gone up, not down, since I started this run, I really doubt that's a problem. Ammo undies. Sure. Free item. Oh! That's been changed in Repentance, or an update since. That's a bit more useful. Yeah, speed up and thingy. Ah. That doesn't do anything for me. This does. Brownie. Explode. Also, I yesterday won. I think it was, yeah, it was last night. I won a Risk of Rain 2 run in an amazing way. I went to fight a Twisted Scavenger just because I could. And the way I won was, well, it was whichever name the Gentle. I don't remember which one that is, but yeah. The one with the Beetle Guards. And heals a ridiculous amount. And you either have to out status damage it, or just pure damage it. I was captain. So what ended up happening was I couldn't kill it in time. Well, I could. And I was, actually. Because I figured out the way that it was healing was because it has Monster Tooth. So, whenever, like, some scavengers have that, libs, however you pronounce it, but an attack where they mimic deaths. So, still attack? Yes. All that I did was waited and saw that if you're grind level with it, it would somehow hit itself. Sure. I'll take this, actually. I'd rather the health. Oh, I don't even need that. Nice. Ander is playing Red Dead Redemption 2, a game I've never played. But looks kind of interesting. I don't know if there's even going to be anything that way, so I'm going to go not that way, I'm going to go this way. There is in fact not anything that way. But yeah, the way I ended up killing it was it turns out if you push an enemy out of bounds from a stage, it just dies immediately. Which I'd imagine is more of a byproduct of enemies falling out of the stage. That's how it works on side borders as well. My strategy was, so I had loads of double jumps. Well, multi-jumps or whatever you want to call them. My whole strategy was basically just... Ow, I just walked into that. Wait for the... Oh. Let's do the... Oh no. Let's do the shots. This is a mean room. Yeah, I guess the hush flies don't actually move at high health. But yeah, let's do the shotgun shots, then the Gubbs attack, and every time it charged up the throw, I just double jump or triple jump or whatever it was. And then... sure. It turned out, well, obviously, I knew it anyway, but Captain's shotgun has a lot of enemy knockback. So then, of course, the next conclusion of what happens if you have an enemy with a gigantic health bar that you're trying to kill. Don't need the fool. And the answer is, of course, ow. You just push it back a lot. I pushed it back so far, I got it to like half health when I did it, but I pushed it back so far that it just died to hit the edge of the world. Which, yeah, I'm happy with. It was a win. I had to run back for the Lunar Coin bag though. It's fine, I had enough speed. Which also fits my theory of... the idea that it's just a result of enemies being out of bounds being more thought about as full damage, even though the bounding boxes are on all sides. Play is teleport. With momentum carried over, which is why falling out of the game causes full damage. Because it's the momentum now. It's the momentum. Couldn't really do much there. See, this is the more defensive fight because it's slower and the enemies are stronger, but it's just more annoying. I was dodging that. In terms of champion, I definitely prefer the red champion. Oh, I went the wrong way there. It worked out though. That's the other thing though, it's just the greed heads. The thing with the split shot enemies is they don't aim at you, they aim around you. You're meant to react and dodge and then run into the thing. Which, considering that there are a few fast moving enemies here, See why they were put in? That's a mean way to do it. Good. What I can do with that is... Actually, I'll go to the next floor and see what my health is actually like. But if I have all soul hearts, each hit gets massive immunity. Oh. Okay. That's nowhere near as bad as I expected. I thought I took much more damage than that. I will do one thing. Not that. That one. Yeah. That is... There we go, that's the game. Yeah, that works quite well on rooms with very few enemies. All that. And in terms of having like 60 coins to do 3 floors, I think I'll be fine. So, each floor is 13 by 13 in a grid. So if you were to have every room, that would be some number. 10 by 10 plus, which is 100, plus 3 by 3, 9, so 109, plus 2 times 3, 169. I knew that one. That's partitioning, something you're taught in like primary school. If you can't work something out on the spot, split it up. It's gonna be one of them. Ooh. Double ooh. This was not the way to the boss. Yeah, sure. Yes, actually. You die, and both of you. No, 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 no. Nope. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Was it worth it? Not necessarily, but I got a trinket out of it that could be useful. Something exploded. Probably one of their shots. You know what? Of that, but... There you go. I need money. It needs hearts. Got more money out of it. And my hearts were kind of pointless anyway. But just to fill up on one at least. I vote down for the boss. I am not going to go in the cursed room now. Down was not the boss. Boss was up. Knock them all. There we go. Die. Aww. There. Yay. Ooh. Wiggle. Ow. Wiggle didn't work. I would, but this room has nothing in it. I don't know why I came in here. This room has nothing. You can tell by the map. Oop. Nope. Oop. There we go. No. Amnesia. I don't remember where I am. I like how Skolex now has a glowy tail. I find it interesting how this is supposed to be a baby pin, but it's not only bigger, it's also harder. And, like, more invincible on everything but the exposed tail end. How is Pin meant to be the adult, as in an upgrade? There we go, now I can do damage. Oh! Mount, but still damage. For you. You are the world. No. Run away. Way to go. This is a soul fight. Soul? You're not a soul, you're a seed. This... Ooh. Envy in a fast room. I'll be fine. My damage is high enough. I'm sure nothing bad can come from this. See? That works. Bomb. Ah. The shovel. What would I even do right now? Because doesn't it exclusively go down? Yeah. Does nothing. On there. On there. No. Sure, I guess. 2 coins. There is a thingy rock. Yay. I tried. Weird eyeballs. Up, bump. Ooh. I don't petrify poop anymore. This is pointless to me. In. Yes. Bye. This works. Come to me. There we go. The only thing I'm kind of slightly worried about is if the boss fight is a fast room.
Ancient recall.
Sun, the moon, death. Death. I take the sun into the next floor. I did find the secret room, so there's no point using the moon. The sun. No, I'll leave the cans for a minute. Not fast room. Yeah, just had to tell someone to go back to the doctor. Well, I say had to. Chose to, but kinda had to. Tell someone to go back to a doctor after not using a full course of antibiotics, because that's literally just dangerous. Not using a full course results in superbugs. It can over many, many times of someone doing it. People doing it. If you don't do the full course, then there's a chance that the strongest, most resistant ones will survive. If they survive, ow. Thank you for the warning. If they survive, they will be the ones that multiply. If they're the ones that multiply, good luck, because they'll be all that's there. And then in being all that's there, then have an infection that's like 10 times worse, because they're all stronger. Which way? This is shaped like a church. I know it's the cathedral, but yeah. It's actually on purpose. Churches are cross-shaped from above. It's the main body of... didn't get hit. Did get hit. The main body of the cross is where all the people sit. It's the big hall bit. Whatever that bit's actually called. Then the back is for the... I was going to say staff. I know they're not called staff. Well, I guess they are staff, but yeah. The church people. That works. Oh, does that have a burst of damage when you come out of it? Oh, it does. Not much, but it is there. explosive revelation. Oh, wrong, because the word revelations is the same root as reveal, I believe. Right, the book of Revelations in the Bible literally just means the book where everything's revealed. I think. Makes sense given what's in it. Which is what the ending of this game is based on. Partly. One of the beasts. Well, the beast is based on one of the beasts. I don't remember which one. Obviously the horsemen are part of that book as well. 2 keys. Is it going to be worth it? I have 25 anyway, and there is also a secret room. 3 keys. No. Why did my brain tell me that was already gone? I don't know. Also, why didn't I do that sooner? I don't have red hearts. There's no reason to hold on to it for that reason. I have 1 red heart, but yeah. Hello, goodbye. Yes. It's left. Oh, ow. 3 more angel babies. The weirdest enemies. Maybe just because of their sounds. I know which different variants of different sounds, though. Ooh, nice. Slow Isaac. Now if I get hit, I get the invisibility. The tears are slow. The light beams are not. I think... Actually, maybe they are. Oh no, they are. Ow. Well, I'll definitely know when it comes to, yeah, this phase. Oh no, they are definitely slow. Oh, they're much more spaced out than they used to be. Now that they're slower, you can actually like pay attention to it. Yeah, there's a lot of safe area now. Just comparing it back to before Appendix. When I say now and then, that's what I mean. Oh, a different angle. What I don't get is, why does the boss music in some bosses start partway through the track? I don't get that. Especially because this one starts really well. There we go. Did it this time.